Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a daily tea collective energy reading. I do consider all my readings to be timeless, so whenever you're guided, here's the right time. Excuse me. The first card that we had come out, number 19, breaking down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. There's a completion here. Also a reminder of oneness. With Libra, I balance. This card corresponds to the Two of Pentacles, which talks about choices, alliances as well, partnerships. I do feel like there is an energy here of like weighing pros and cons in certain relationships. It's like this back and forth kind of energy. There's a feeling of kind of like riding the fence. Maybe you're reflecting on certain relationships, like is this relationship balanced? It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic relationships. It's just relationships in general. Like, maybe you're noticing that there's certain attributes that you don't really want in your life. So it's like this analyzing and reflecting upon making choices revolving around relationships, your alliances. And then the second card we had come out is number 29. It's that breaking down to an 11, which that's another, more ones, right? We also have a 1 here, a lot of oneness energy. 11 is also a master number, teacher, healer. We've got 5th house, creativity. This is about your ability to be happy. If the zodiac had kind of like a fun house, it would be the 5th house. It's where pleasure resides, your creativity. Children are also elements of this house. It corresponds to the 6 of Cups, the bliss of like childhood, creativity. It's about staying open, being able to express yourself, the things that you find joy in. So the third card that we had come out here is the Sun. It's your expression. The Sun is, like I said already, number 1, reminding us of the source energy that resides within. The Sun is literally probably one of the best cards that you could get. It's your life force, right? It's your power, your influence. It's the heart. There's an energy here where you're needing to take charge. There's a resurrection energy here that it's this energy that I feel like is going to allow you to exhibit grace, show confidence. You may find that your influence is greater at this time. People kind of radiate towards you. The next card we have number 45, breaking down to a 9, which is manifestation. And this card talks about the part of fortune, talks about increase. So, and that's exactly what it sounds like. It is this energy that shows us our talents and the gifts that you were born with. It's about what comes easy to you, what's natural. Also, it talks about our perception and our desires, what brings us success and gains, right? It's where you have good fortune and happiness, especially with the Sun card. This is actually a highly beneficial, a good omen here. It also talks about good health, your habits, your patterns. It's the Ten of Pentacles. It's where you're lucky, where you're fortunate. There is also something in here around karmic triggers, though. Yeah, I just feel like this as like really you analyzing and reflecting upon situations that take you out of this energy of happiness, that's leading you away from your gifts, away from your talents. Maybe you're realizing some of your relationships, they don't even realize who you are, or what you do, or maybe they don't value you. They don't, there's just this sense of needing to restore some balance in whatever way it seems fit for you. And we're going to pull some tarot to get deeper into that in the extended version. If you would like to check out the extended version, it is available free on my YouTube channel. So if you'd like the rest of this reading, please make sure you are over there. I'll see you there. All right, coming straight back. The next card that we had, thank you guys for liking and sharing and commenting, subscribing, all the things. I'm really working on growing this channel right now, so I definitely appreciate it. All right, coming back. The next card out, we have Pluto 11. Look at all of these ones. These are all ones here. 1111, awakening, transformation. Pluto, I know, is having a big impact on us right now. I want to say there's like some T-squares also with the nodes. I'm not sure exactly. I would have to look, but I know that Pluto and the nodes are making some transitions right now that are really powerful, right? Pluto is destruction and also creation. It's regeneration. It's passing away of the old and bringing in the new. It's Six of Swords energy. So it's the hidden or unseen things. Right? It's and with the sun out here, there's like things are being lit up. You're able to see these things maybe that have been hidden before or that you weren't looking at. So there are things that are ending, but there's also gateways that are opening. There's new paths that are opening up or will open up with this release. And then we have the South Node, number 42, breaking down to a 6, which is literally like birthing something new. If you look at the 6, right, it literally reminds me of like a pregnant woman, right, with the head and then the belly there. It's something is being birthed here. With the South Node, though, there's restrictions. There's some kind of challenge. It's a change. It's doors that are closing while other ones open. Also talks about like psychic breaks that bring on your full potential. Right? It's endings, usually without long-term trauma. It's letting go. It's wake-up calls, right? Karmic relationships keep coming up in this reading. It's cause and effect. It's fate. It also talks about the lessons that we haven't learned or processed yet. It's our old patterns, the shadow side. It's Ten of Swords energy. So it's endings. It's also, though, breaking through. It's looking at what's beneath the surface. Addictions. It's looking at where maybe you feel trapped in a situation or feeling like chained. It's unresolved conflicts. It's your doubts. It's growth, right? It's it's the soul's journey through space and time. Let's get some animal spirit cards. What messages do we have? Ooh, yes. Okay, unicorn. Thank you. All of that South Node energy was kind of heavy for a minute there, but with the unicorn, I'm just gonna get rid of these actually. With the unicorn out here, this is third eye activations. This is increase of your intellect, of your intuition. It's your inner wisdom, your inner vision. And then we've got the dragonfly, which is literally the master of light, also the master of illusion. So I feel this as with the unicorn, I feel like there's going to be light brought upon situations that maybe you just hadn't been seeing before. I do feel like this is dealing with relationships. It also could be career though, or money moves. With the part of fortune out here, there's definitely something that is showing you how to level up. With the fox is relationships. It's the magic teacher. It's not that, I don't know why I came out like that. It's a very magical energy and very clever, ingenious energy, but it is teacher energy. And it doesn't surprise me that it came up with all these 1111 energy that's coming through. But the fox is a strong mate, a swift partner, a wise teacher. We've got the zebra and the moth in reverse. Let me just get one more. The zebra is a very creative energy, a visionary. And then we have the peacock. With the moth in reverse on the bottom, we've got the dragon. Anytime the dragon comes out, it just kind of excites me. It's a very... let me just take a breath. And it's also very relationship orientated, as it deals with the navel, the sacral. It's the inner and the outer. Also dealing with the solar plexus. It's your centers of relationships, of your power. The dragon asks you to surrender. The dragon exposes your true self. The moth in reverse, I actually love this in reverse, because I feel like it's showing you where you have been misfocused, or it's not a word. Is it a word? I don't know. It's showing you where you haven't been looking. You know what I mean? It's like, and then the peacock's a very rare energy. It's an energy of compassion and kindness, confidence. So maybe some of you are hanging on to certain situations out of kindness, not wanting to be mean, not wanting to be rude. But with the zebra out here, there's this sense of being able to get creative with it. Like maybe you can shift this situation or this relationship in a very aesthetic way. Like maybe a way that you hadn't actually thought of before could come to you. Because there's this very kind of visionary, eccentric vibe with the zebra. I feel like you're very attractive right now, and I'm what they're telling me, what my guys are saying is that the people that you're attracting, you are shining your light, you're emulating your light, and you are having a bigger effect on them maybe than you actually realize. So you could use this to your benefit. But some relationships just aren't meant to last forever. Use your intuition. We've got the mother energy out here. It's this very receptive, compassionate, maternal energy. It's very intuitive. Underneath that, the tiger kind of wanted to come out. The tiger is the lunar force. It's also feminine energy. It's passionate, strong, sensual. I feel like somebody's magic is coming out. They're like awakening. You're awakening your inner magic through silence, through surrender, through letting go of the old. Somebody is really tapping in, tuning in to their higher self, and it's definitely coming out in this reading. Let's get a few tarot cards for the collective regarding this spread. We got the Knight of Cups. You could have a romantic gesture, but this could also be your creativity. We've got the Seven of Cups, talks about making a choice, talks about opportunities. King of Swords. So this is mental clarity. This is also honesty, being very truthful or needing to get very truthful, perhaps with self. We got the Devil in reverse. This is about releasing limiting thoughts, limiting beliefs, limiting shit, right? It's about and with the Queen of Wands, it's stepping into your confidence, stepping into your courage. Some of you might have to make some choices, make some changes, because I feel this as Spirit presenting this offer to you for your gifts, right? And there's this high sense of using your creativity, though. Using your creativity. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to go? What's holding you back? How can you transform that? It's a very focused energy here. And then we had the Five of Cups. There's some disappointment here. There's some grief, perhaps, for some that some need to work through. There's this energy of instability, though. Well, we can't leave it at that. Now we're going to have to get some more cards. Let's go with this Modern Witch. Tell me about this Five of Cups. What is this regret? What is this disappointment? The Five of Wands. Some kind of competition, argument, fight, disagreement. We got the Knight of Wands. It's time to step into your power. Look at, as I say that, the Strength card is coming out. I feel like this 8-8 gateway that we're stepping into, on the bottom we had the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups. It's letting go of certain situations in order to step into your emotional fulfillment, into your emotional stability, into your strength, into your power, your life purpose, your courage, your confidence, right? So it's I feel like this energy is forcing us to look at things that just are into your gifts, forcing us to look at things. Look, there's that Six of Cups that came out. You may be holding on to certain situations, maybe because, or certain relationships, maybe because you've had them for a very long time, or you're reminiscing on the good things, or maybe there are good aspects here, but there's just something here that is taking your attention that needs to be let go of. Maybe you could start, as I say that, the Eight of Cups, look, they're literally walking away from something and headed towards these mountains, which symbolizes growth, new heights, new awareness, new levels, new expansion. So it's like, yeah, maybe you are being led away from a certain situation, but what's to come of that? Let's see. Let's look at what happens if we walk away. Yeah, somebody is getting away with something. There's a feeling like somebody just doesn't deserve you. I hate to say it like that, but it's like, I don't know, there's an imbalance here that's coming out, that you're being forced to look at and to take action. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. There's literally, and then the Lovers is under that. It's time to make a choice, and I feel like it's time to choose you. Underneath that, we have the World. It's literally time to get your head right, and really start making some choices, some changes to allow you to have this transformation and step into your gifts and not be held back, because I do feel like there was an energy here that kind of was holding you back, and I think you knew that, you know that. Yeah, the Seven of Cups again. It's time to make a choice. The good thing with the Seven of Cups, you have options here. It's like time to plan, time to prepare. Which path is it that you want to take? How are you going to handle this situation? If there's somebody that needs to be left behind, how are you going to do that? Right? Or, you know, how can you maneuver it? What can you come up with? What plans can you come up with? Maybe you start spending more of your time, you know, with other people that do appreciate you, do value you, do, you know, understand your worth, do participate in, because it's, again, it's that unbalance. It's that imbalance. Like one person is doing more, or one person is, you know what I mean? We got the Dreams card out here. Yeah, it's time to step into your gifts. It's time to step into your dreams. And stop allowing others to hold you back. Not that you're allowing others to hold you back, but it's just like this energy of like this imbalance is blocking you, or you could be going a lot further without it, right? And then we have the Family card here with the protection and dreams. It's like, I feel this as family, like your spirit guides. I feel this as like all that is that oneness. You know what I mean? It's like a reminder that you are not alone, that you have your guides, you have source within, and it's time for you to really step into new ways, new ideas. There's new mental energy coming in, and it's time to leave, you know, something behind. It's time to prepare for your expansion that is coming. It's coming. There's new ideas coming, there's breakthroughs coming, there's mental clarity coming, there's emotional stability coming. Yeah, I love it. All right, let's get a couple moon magic cards to wrap this up. Messages for the collective regarding this spread. Thank you. We got, I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. I flow towards my goal. I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. I flow towards my goal. I'm strongly protected as I go. That message of protection again, right? And then we got failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. I seek balance and grounding. Thank you guys for liking and sharing and commenting. All of these things really help my channel to circulate and to grow. So I definitely appreciate that. Also, it just helps you participate in even energy exchange, you know, just tapping that like button or dropping into the comments, letting me know how it resonated for you, sharing it out. All of these things help you put in energy towards reciprocating the reading, okay? Please also make sure you are subscribed, hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys.